Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at the Protect Life First Aid Kit. Stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. So today we're going to take a look at another one of these Protect Life first aid kits. If you follow my channel, you know I did a review of this one over here not too long ago, and they've sent out another one for me to take a look at that I wanted to show you guys. Keep in mind, all this stuff, once we review it and we like it and approve it, we'll normally put it in our Amazon affiliate store. We'll be in that section below down there, and also the video for this other one, I'll go ahead and put a link for that down there too if you want to go see it. So anyway, let's get right into it. The bag itself is made of this kind of a ripstop style nylon. It has a front pocket section, has a carry handle on top here. It has this little loop. I don't know, I guess you could use it to hang it somewhere. It also has a belt loop system, so if you want to put it on a belt you could, or a backpack maybe. These are Velcro tabs, so you can put it on and off pretty easy, maybe on a piece of MOLLE or something like that if you needed to do that. So let's take a look in the front pocket here. The front pocket has these little bags here, and it says personal medicine. So if you don't have personal medicine that you need to store in a first aid kit, what I would recommend is take these bags and put your over-the-counter medicines, such as cold medicine, ibuprofen, Tylenol, those type things, antacids, whatever the case, Gas-X, that kind of thing. And one thing I would put in here for sure that I'll go ahead and mention is your Benadryl for allergic reactions. So that's what I would put in there, and then store them in this front pocket if you wanted to do that. So let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get into it real quick. I want to get the measurements for you guys. It's approximately 8 inches wide. It's about almost 5.5, about 5 inches, I guess. And then it's about 4.5 inches thick. And let's take a look. Double zippers on top. These do have pull tabs, which make it easy to get a hold of, even when your dexterity is a little off, say in the cold or something like that. I like having pull tabs. Also one on this front pocket. Smooth zippers, doesn't really snag or hang up or anything. So let's take a look at what we have here. So the cool thing about this kit first thing I noticed was everything in the kit, as far as the sections, are labeled. And it's some kind of screen printing that they put on the sections. So in this section here, we have hypoallergenic tape. Let's take that out and take a look. This right here is like a cloth style tape. So that would be good for wrapping up things, bandaging, whatever. But that is a cloth style tape. Some of them is like a paper tape, but that's actually like a cloth style. Up here in this section, it says shears, and it has like an EMT style shear that is designed to go inside of clothing to cut it off without damaging and cutting your skin. So it's kind of a safety tip. Some people call that an EMT shear. So it does have that. Also, if you know, it says tweezers. Does have stainless steel tweezers and a little keeper here to keep them closed when you're not in use. Also, it says splinter probes. Let's dig that out. And what I found neat about this, if there's a diabetic watching this video, you'll probably recognize these pretty quickly. These are lancets, actually, that are used to prick your finger and draw blood. So, but the cool thing about it, and I didn't think about it, these would make great little splinter probes. So you just twist this little cap off right here, and it exposes a small needle, and you could easily use that to dig out a splinter. So there you go. It does have that. We're going to stick those back in there before they get lost. And if you look right here, it says safety pins, and that's exactly what's clipped on here. They're captured onto one and they put that there. All right, so here it says resuscitation mask, but the cool thing about this, it actually has a CPR kit in this nice little bag. What I would suggest, maybe it has a belt loop, and it also has a hanger that is like a key ring style hanger. It's a split ring. So one thing you could do is hang this on the outside of this kit, so it's much faster to get a hold of. So let's take a look in the CPR kit itself. Gloves, always handy to need those. A one-way valve mask for breath when you're doing that, and also some antiseptic toilet towelettes is all in this little kit here. So that's a neat little kit to have all in one. You could easily put that on the outside of the kit, which is probably where I would recommend it, because you'll need to be able to find this and access this quickly. Also in this same pocket you have an extra set of gloves. I'm pretty sure these are nitrile gloves, not latex. Most people have about quit even messing with latex gloves much anymore. All right, so in this section it is not marked, which I find strange because they even marked where it said safety pin, so I'm wondering why they didn't mark this one. But either way, it has a tourniquet. Now, this is not being negative against this kit, but I'm pretty picky about tourniquets because they're very important to save lives. And this one I would probably upgrade. Could I make this one work in a pinch? As they say, this tourniquet's better than no tourniquet kind of thing. But I would definitely upgrade is what I would do if you're going to depend on this, you know, whatever, this kit. I would definitely upgrade this. So the cool thing about it is you could upgrade and still have a pocket for the upgrade version. But it does at least have one. A lot of these kits do not have the thought of even putting any kind of tourniquet whatsoever in there. It does have some Q-tips, which come in handy for cleaning wounds, getting stuff out of the corner, edge of your eyes, things like that. A lot of uses for these. And these are the wooden stick style Q-tips. And Q-tips being, obviously these are cotton swabs. Q-tips is just a name brand that most people call these. So that's what those are. In this section over here, it does have a, just like the other kit that I showed, it does have a first aid guide. Just a basic stuff to kind of give you some ideas of what to do in certain situations. All right, so pressure bandage, wound sprain, snake bites. And it has elastic conforming bandage. That's what this is, 10 centimeters by 4.1 meters for you metric guys. I don't know the breakdown of that. I can't remember. Then it's got this elastic crepe bandage, and this is 10 centimeters by 4.5 meters. And this has two metal keepers, so it does not cling to itself. So, but you can wrap it and then use the two little metal keepers to hold it on. It also has an aluminum whistle. And for everybody wearing headphones, I'm warning you now, I'm getting ready to blow this, so I don't want to hurt your ears. So I'm blowing it now. Plenty loud if you need that in an emergency to have as a neat little thing there. If you just want to take it out and put it on a key ring, you could do that too if you don't want to keep it in the kit. Skin cleaning wipes and hygiene, says it right there. Again, towelettes, alcohol swabs, things like that. Sting looks like pain relief, temporary relief of pain and itching. So it's got like a sting relief pad for like bee stings, insect bites, that sort of thing. Also, cotton gauze swabs, wood wound cleaning. I don't know quite what that means. Cotton gauze swabs. So they may have meant to put the swabs over here. So that's probably where that went. Maybe. So this right here is sterile gauze pads. 3 of those. They're 3x3s. And up here, wound closure, so you got some basic Band-Aids. These are Steri-Strips, this white packaging here. I've already opened this, kind of looked through it. It's got all kinds of Band-Aids, different sizes, things like that for this. All right, so in this section you have 2 eye pads, and it even says triangular bandage, emergency blanket, and eye pads. So 2 eye pads, those come in handy for damage. If you damage your eye, need to get it, you know, put something over it. Again, the triangle bandage, this right here is good for a lot of different things that you need to, you know, like sprains of your arm, head wounds, things like that. That's what that can come in handy for. And dig a little down in there, and you've got a emergency blanket, standard Mylar style. This is 82 inches by 52 inches, so good size. And I believe that's it, guys. So a lot of stuff going on in this kit. I do like that everything is labeled, shows you where everything's at. It's a good size, not too big, not too small, so just a good little kit to have. Christmas is coming, guys. Birthdays, you know, I put some of these already in my cart. I'm gonna purchase some of these for Christmas gifts, different ones, maybe this one, maybe the other kit. This one currently on Amazon, again, will be in my store down there in the affiliate store. Does not cost you any more to shop through that store than it does regular Amazon pricing. Price on this currently is $34.99. So it's kind of in that middle. It's not the most expensive kit out there, not the cheapest, but it does have a lot going on for what you get. I think it's a good bang for your buck. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you got any questions, post those below. If you got any questions about this kit or anything about the channel, be sure to ask that in the section below also. That's always helpful. And as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring you another video shortly. Have a great day.